think Milwaukee should do at the trade deadline?
I mean, it's so hard now because Giannis is hurt. Like you could truly go in and try to get a play-in. Again, they're 2.5 games back from the Hawks at the 10 seed because it's what 7, 8, 9, 10 who get it. You could fight for that 9 or 10, which is again still an absurd thing to say. But I feel like at this point, trading like Kuzma, Bobby, and Kevin Porter Jr. and a pick for another superstar is just not worth it at this point. John Moran has said he doesn't want to get traded, so it's like you're not going to force a trade out of someone and then expect him to play well in a whole new city for a whole new team. Grizzlies are pretty much the same ranking as us, 1825 or 1826, 11 seed. Pretty much the same thing, but it doesn't really, I feel like, matter at this point. I feel like if they were going to trade someone, it would just be out of desperate and just make some big trade and then have it ruin it. And then who knows what they're going to do then in the future. But I just don't think it's worth giving up some of the guys that they've talked about, unless it's like a 1-for-1. But if they're trading 2 or 3 guys in a trade for one guy in return, it's like, okay, this is not going to really affect them in any way, especially at the 11th seed right now. If maybe like they were like the 7th or 8th seed, maybe got to push to get out of the play-in, but no, they're at a point where it's probably not even worth really to make a big trade at the deadline itself. But it's the Bucks. Who knows what they'll do?
Yeah, and I've been like a huge proponent of like not making any deals. Like just like if you want to get draft picks for somebody, fine. I don't think they should trade like assets to get like a premium player because I just don't think they tried that before, right? Like John Hammond was like a huge proponent of like trading somebody just because, oh my God, like we need to trade somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, even if that team wasn't very good, okay, like if you remember in 2013, when they traded away Tobias Harris, by the way, regrettable trade.
I still talk about that trade to this day.
For J.J. Redick, and J.J. Redick clearly didn't want to be here, and it ended up being a rental, and Tobias Harris ended up having like a good, solid career.
Who is still in the
like,
league, still doing well.
Yeah, and it's like, so like I just don't think we should like make trades for trades' sake. Like, or, you know, 2015 is when they traded away Brandon Knight for Michael Carter Williams, and the team ended up like finishing the year 500. Like Milwaukee, historically, what they need to realize, okay, they don't know how to make deadline deals. They've truly never really learned how to make like a good, solid deadline deal. Okay, the last few deadline deals they've had, the guys, it hasn't ended up working out one way or the other. Okay, whether it's DiVincenzo for Serge Ibaka, whether it's 5 second-round picks for Jay Crowder, whether it was. Now, granted, some of them have been fine, but those haven't been traded. Like when they got PJ Tucker, I think, out of the buyout market, that worked. Like someone like Marvin Williams, who was like solid for a year, okay, that worked. But like trades, like in 2024, they traded somebody for Patrick Beverley. Patrick Beverley was a rental. So, like, I don't think they're at a rental stage, Evan. I just think that they need to hold on to their draft picks. Dear God, hold on to your draft picks. Because let me tell you, like, well, I'm at the point now where I'm just like, dude, we got to start drafting guys now. Okay? This team is not good enough to just keep, like, the old veteran roster. How many people realistically do you think Milwaukee's going to keep? Okay? If you run down the list, all right, AJ Green's locked up for like 3 years, so you're keeping him. Yeah, that's a cornerstone. Bobby Portis, you're probably not keeping next year. All right, like I don't know, like Bobby Portis, his future with the team's always iffy. Let's see, Kevin Porter Jr. Are you going to keep KPJ? Like how many years did he sign? Gary Trent, are you keeping him? Gary Trent's not shot the ball particularly well this year. Let's see here. And again, a lot of these guys are based around the fact that, you know, you thought that these would be good guys around Giannis. So, you know, let's see. Ryan Rollins, you can consider him a cornerstone. You're not trading him for John Moran. Perfect. Miles Turner signed a 4-year deal, $100 million. He's probably staying for like an extra 2 or 3 years. So realistically, I'm just trying to look at it from like, all right, well, Milwaukee needs to get this could be a good team if Milwaukee drafts well. And for some reason, like I don't know what it is, but like they just don't like they know that they're out of this championship window, or they should realize it by now. So they should get back to drafting guys. Or not giving away so many assets that the Lillard trade didn't work out. Okay, you went 3 years. It was like he was there for 2 years.
Yep.
You did get out of the first round both times. I get it. Both Giannis got hurt the first year, and then Lillard got hurt the second year. I understand that, but I mean, it's just frustrating because it's like, they just keep getting in their own way. So if you want my opinion, Milwaukee should stand pat at the deadline, not make any deals, hold on to everything that you want to, and just go from there.